Judith here.
Hey, Jockey, and welcome to the
CATchy
CATchy
Duo.
Duo. Yes, so this is our very first episode.
Exciting.
Yay. Unfortunately, it's in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So enjoy your Valentine's.
Man, I don't have a Valentine's. I've never actually had a Valentine's. I've never been dating on Valentine's. Ever.
Well, as for me, pretty. So for me, Valentine's, well, it's just a day. But you appreciate the red flowers if they come.
Yeah, and the chocolates.
Oh, the chocolates.
The chocolates have to come. The chocolates are very, very important in this scenario.
Yes.
So, with Valentine's coming in, and both of us not having Valentine dates, we can be each other's Valentine.
Yay!
Yay! But I was thinking, like, when you're choosing a partner, like, what is the one thing that makes a man very, very unattractive to you?
Unattractive.
Yeah.
Well, someone will come for me, but first of all, light skin. I hate light skin dudes. Okay, not hate, but I'm not attracted to a light skin dude. But okay, it's not my first option when it comes to a guy. But if he's good looking, okay, there are light skin dudes who are good looking.
Very true.
And there are light skin dudes who look like light
skin
skin dudes. Yes. So for me, that's one. I don't think there's anything else for now.
But
Let me just say for now.
Well, that's mostly physical.
Yeah, physical.
Because for me, I don't know. I wouldn't want to date someone with the same complexion as me. Light skin. I'm not a light skin. I'm brown. Brown. Let us establish that fact. I am brown, not light. Anyway.
Okay. That's okay.
Anyway.
It's okay.
But I've always noticed I'm not attracted to short people. Like, I always want someone who's taller. I don't know why, but I want somebody who's taller than me. That's on the physical part, that is. But if I meet a short person, I don't really know if I'd be attracted to them, even if they have what I want from in a personality kind of level. But I don't know. Anyway, I've listened to people talk about, first impressions.
True.
So first impressions are like the first thing you see. Because me ushanga, like people who say, I fell in love with you the moment I saw you.
Love at first sight.
Personally, I don't believe love at first sight exists.
It's a huge lie.
Because
It's true.
because when I see you for the first time, I'm saying, that is a chocolate man.
Exactly.
That is a tall man. That is a very fit man. That man looks really nice. Okay, it doesn't really have to be fit, but I'm just saying, like, when you look at a person, the first thing that hits you is the physical appearance. So you're first attracted to this person.
Yeah. Not the feeling.
Not the feeling.
Not
It's
the
just
love.
it's either like, I really want to explore
Who you are.
I really want to know past this. I like what I see, but past that.
Oh, I get it. I guess for me it's the same, but okay, no, appearance is everything. You can't just go for anyone.
True.
The person you hold their hands is like, damn, like every girl will be like,
But I do believe that the physical attractiveness of a person is very, very subjective. Because somebody you think is not attractive, another person thinks is very attractive.
True.
Or you can find out that, there's, like, you meet a person, which is why we're talking about what makes a person unattractive to you is even when you go into the personality aspect of it, you find this person may not be physically like 100%, like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
They may be maybe like a 5, but the personality brings them to an 8 or a 9.
True. That's true. Experience. But story for another day.
We will ask those questions. So me, I'm not really more of a physical person. I'm more of a personality person. So I'd rather sit down and find out more about you. Because I will sit down. One thing that makes somebody unattractive to me would be this thing of telling me that I like you. And you just texted me 2 minutes ago. You didn't even know my name. How in the world? How did you even? How
What's
did
up?
you even
10 a.m.
decide?
Hi.
Hello.
10:20.
My name is What's Yours Pretty.
I saw you from a distance.
I saw your profile picture and I just had to say hello. By the way, I like you. And since we started speaking, I feel like we are meant to be. Meant to be what? You haven't even seen me physically to confirm that the person on my profile picture is me.
Yeah, it's actually you.
Like
Could be catfishing.
Exactly. Another thing that makes someone unattractive to me would be somebody being demanding of my time, or of just generally trying to tell me what to do. So you meet a person, the person is like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" That's nice.
That's okay.
So I would like to take you out, or okay, I know it's very above level, but like having someone who doesn't really expect you to give up who you are to be what they want you to become. So I don't like wearing dresses. I wear them. I don't like it. I just wear them every once in a while. But you find somebody who will come and tell me, I don't like girls who don't wear dresses, who are always wearing jeans. Dude, I don't even like wearing jeans. If I had a choice, I would be walking around with sweatpants and a t-shirt and nothing more.
Yes, like me for who I am.
Exactly. So why are you trying to demand that I change myself for you? Or you're trying to demand that I give you my time? Or you want to know something and then you're asking me in a very forceful way. I've never liked authority. So now you're coming at me like that in a way that I am very sure there's an authority that is like your school principal, your boss, your team leader, stuff like that. Those are things your mom, clearly.
Yes.
Those are people that you will obviously be like, I don't know why you're telling me to do this, or I understand why you're telling me to do this, but I don't want to do this, but you will still do it.
Yes.
But now somebody who is supposed to be a partner comes in and then he's like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. I expect you to do this. I expect you to do this. You're supposed to be 50-50. So if you expect things from me, I should expect the same from you.
True.
But I just don't like demanding people. Though, unfortunately for me, I'm also kind of controlling. So it's like very ironical.
In short, you don't like you.
I'm working on that. I am definitely working. Topic for a whole other day.
But it's true, actually. For men, actually, that's what I usually wonder. Men come with a demanding manner in such a way that they want a lady who's this way or that way. But then when a lady wants something, they're like, too much class.
You're doing too much.
Exactly.
You're saying too much.
And then I'm like, why? Why should you do that? Why should you say that? And so it's like, come on, dude. Come on. We should be, as you've said, 50-50. It's a partnership.
Exactly.
So we were getting into this in our own characters. And for you to like me, you have to like my own characters. So whatever I say, whatever I do, yes, there's something you like. I don't like the way you dress, too short, too what. Maybe you can compromise on something. But not that for something to happen, it has to go your way. It's not right. And personally, men, please change your ways. It explains when we're single.
No, but women too. Women also. Anyway.
No.
No,
For women.
No. You guys want equality, but you don't want to work for the equality part. You don't actually like the equality part that doesn't work for women.
Right.
But that is another whole conversation in itself.
Feminism.
We will dive into that. By the way, it's a very important topic, but it's also, I think, one that is underrated because we always focus on, women are not given this, women are not given that, women are not doing this. But then the men come in and they say, okay, yeah, sawa, you guys don't give that. But when that but comes in, it becomes a problem.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. What's the bat for?
Exactly. So anyway, back to our topic. I found I saw an Instagram post. It was a meme that was saying that one thing that makes men unattractive to women is poverty. Someone who does not have money. Someone doesn't have kakitu. We don't have kamani.
Money is everything. Ati pesa si muhimu. Pesa ni muhimu. Tafadhali.
We want to go out.
Exactly. What are we going to eat? Yes, money is not everything, but what are we going to eat? How will we have a roof on top? As in, what's it called?
Overhead.
How will that
From
happen?
where?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we need that moolah. Okay, we don't want a lot, but we want some.
Yeah.
There should be some money in it.
But okay, I don't really think money should be. It's not something I consider a factor or not a factor in somebody I'm dating, because I usually think that if I have money, I will buy you things. If I don't, then I can show my appreciation in different ways. For example, you can have a date night kwa nyumba.
True.
You cook, akubaye soda, ama tea, kama unatakanga tea. You sit down, you guys have a nice time in the house.
Yeah, true.
And you get some at the end of the day. So the result is the same.
Yeah, that's true.
The result is the same. But I think as long as you don't have somebody, because one thing that would be, in regards to money, one thing that would be unattractive to me would be somebody that doesn't actually do anything.
Yes.
There's those people that don't want to work, they don't want to do anything, and they just want to sit down and have fun. Because there's nothing wrong with having fun, but how are you paying for the fun that you're having?
True.
I mean, you're still dependent on your parents, and you're still asking for money from other people. You're not taking advantage of the opportunities that have been presented. In the same thing, my biggest and thing that makes me see a person as unattractive and will make me not want to even date you, not even date you, be even friends, is a lack of effort.
Oh, yeah. True.
Because you expect me to call you, you expect me to text you, you expect me to look for you. You're not food. Me, my love for food. I will go out and look for food. I will call for food, and I will text for food. But I don't mind texting first. I don't really mind calling you. But if I'm the only one who's making that effort to reach out, then there's a problem. Then it's like I'm dating myself.
True.
If even when I text you, you expect me to carry a whole conversation on my own. I love to talk, but I also need a respondent so that I'm able to have a conversation. That's why it's a conversation. Otherwise, it's just a lecture, a monologue that I'm doing.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
How you doing?
How was your day? I gotta go chill with the boys, and that's it. Someone who doesn't, with the effort comes time. With the effort comes time. It comes some sort of appreciation for being the fact that you guys are dating. One thing I always say is that when you start dating someone, or when you agree that you are talking to each other in order to start dating, in order to do that, it doesn't stop you from being yourself, but it also means that whatever you're doing in your life has to coincide. Because you have your own life, he has his own life, and then you have the life that you guys have together. So what if your actions are affecting the life that you have together? Those are things that you need to reevaluate. So if that lack of effort, if you're not making any effort towards us, and I'm the only, so it becomes like it's stronger on my side and it's nothing on yours. I can't. I refuse. I can't do that.
This can't work. Because I've seen a lot of guys actually, they just usually hang out with their boys and forget that they do have girlfriends. So, and you're like, we in this together. You came to me and said, I like you. I'd like to spend time with you. I'd like for you to be mine. And then at the end of it, like once, courtship is usually nice. Because courtship, people are always together, always cuddling.
Honeymoon phase.
Exactly, the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, it's like, hi babe, where are you at? And then he's like, I'm busy, I can't talk right now. How is that possible? Yet the first few months in our relationship, you are always there. You are always there. Whenever I called, you usually picked up. Whenever I tried texting, you usually replied immediately. But now that I'm trying to reach out, you're not even close to my radar. You're like, man, dude, where are you? I'm like, oh, I can't hear you. So I'm like, why?
Oh, another unattractive thing is people that don't know their own boundaries. Because you have this thing where people will just show up in your house at any time, which it's your house. You have every right to that, but that's fine. But there's this, I'm not exactly, okay, how do I put that? It's like when you're dating a guy and then he just lets girls just be all over him and stuff like that. Personally, I wouldn't do anything. Me, I won't confront a chick for a guy. No, I would not do. Okay, I would if she's the one who's doing the shit and him he's like
just chilling over there.
No, and then it's to a point where a guy can't really hit a chick, which is equality. Yeah, I mean, if we want equality, if you can hit me, I can hit you back. Simple as that. But we're not promoting violence. Not promoting violence at all. I'm just saying. Anyway, my point would be that the guy is not like pushing them away. It's like they're liking the attention. That's pretty like that's a red flag. That's not even an attractiveness. That is a red flag in itself. I think we actually just moved from talking about unattractiveness to other things.
How men behave.
But anyway, no. Even women. How are you coming all over somebody you're seeing with someone else? Exactly. That makes no sense.
But you know, if he's not showing that
he's
yours,
exactly.
He's yours, I will come to him. He's attractive, so why not? Shoot your shot.
Shoot every shot.
If he's there, he seems available.
Yeah.
Why not? He could be my future. We could be working down there. Women and overthinking.
Anyway, everyone is dating everywhere, right? It's true. So people are no longer single. So if you see somebody with a boyfriend, anyway, but there's still time. There's like 2 more days to Valentine's.
Yes.
So, find a relationship that seems. I saw that in a meme. It seems shaky. Then just put yourself in the middle of that shit, and you are set. Yeah.
You never know.
You never know, by the way.
You'll get your flowers.
Exactly.
You'll get your chocolates.
Exactly.
You might get your dress.
And you get. Anyway. So
something.
You'll get something more. You never know. He might surprise you or she might surprise you. So anyway.
True. Never give up. Men are there. Women are there. Everyone is single. Everyone is dating. Everyone is ready to mingle. So can also be 3 or 4.
They exist.
It's
I
true.
haven't seen one in Kenya, but they exist.
They do exist.
No, I haven't heard of one in Kenya. It would be hard to see one, but I haven't heard of one. But they exist. Polyamorous relationships and all that.
It's true. But anyway.
So since Valentine's is coming in, this is the time where a lot of people decide to reevaluate their partners. So you have certain standards. So women want something. Men are like, why? But some men are very excited about it. They take it as an opportunity to go all out for the women, which makes the rest of us feel bad. But you guys have to tone it down or not post it at all.
Exactly.
I mean, come on. Really?
The Valentine's. I thought it was us.
Do not put on Instagram, please. You're giving us pressure for life.
We will not double tap. We'll just swipe
and go.
Swipe
and move.
Swipe
and cry. But the thing is, I think people have put in too much of an effort into, because some people will celebrate Valentine's, some couples will celebrate, and then for the rest of the year they do nothing, even as close as that.
Especially anniversaries.
And they don't remember anniversaries.
Even birthdays,
all that stuff. So I think Valentine's is an important time to reevaluate where you stand with your partner. Like, take it as an incentive to not do something that everyone is doing, but sit down with your partner, have an honest conversation about your relationship and where it's going. If you have a relationship, if you're dating somebody else's partner,
You're in the
never know.
talking stage.
You're either a main chick or a side chick.
True.
Or a side
Yeah.
side chick. Or just an impango. No, not a mpango. A
Ashugwa.
booty call.
Oh yes,
Yes.
Nagashugwa for
Ah,
those with mubabas.
A sugar,
mamas.
you're getting things. And those ones are people who are getting things.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
on a daily
Valentine's,
basis.
exactly.
On a daily basis. So for them, I
Hey,
actually
Valentine's
think
is just a day
Mhm.
to celebrate
it's a
with their
normal day.
boyfriends.
Yeah, it's a
With their
normal day for
for
them.
no, Valentine's is for their boyfriends.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes. And the rest of the days is for
Mubaba.
oh
Yeah. Yes.
sister experts.
I'm looking for a Mubaba, by the way.
We need to pay rent.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I qualify, but
I need to pay rent. Hata kama naishi kwa wazazi. I need to pay rent.
you need to move out.
Yes, I need to move out. Come on.
Yeah.
This skinny babe needs a man.
You need food.
I need food. Yes, I need food for these bones.
Yeah.
Actually, someone said I laid my hand on someone, and then they were like, I'll say it in Swahili. Toe chakula yangu hapa. I was like, what the fuck is? Oh, sorry. Are we cussing? Oh, sorry. I'm like, what did you just say? And then he was like, yeah, your bones.
Who the hell was that?
I know.
How dare they?
I know. I should slap them. I should have slapped them.
Man. That's so offensive.
No, chakula ya mbwa hapa. I'm like, huh? But you know, it was on a light note. I accepted that. It was funny at the moment, but then afterwards,
You think about it,
I'm like,
yes.
wow.
You're
You actually
thinking.
just thought of that.
Oh my
You
god.
actually just thought wow.
That.
It's okay. But I'm not skinny. I'm just
Thin.
yeah. I'm just lacking some fat. Let's just say that. I'm fat inadequate.
But there's some people who really like skin.
Skinny, yeah.
And then you have a nice body. You can wear anything.
So bubabas come through. We need to buy those dresses to show our perfect bodies.
Yeah.
We also need those Diani
Vacations,
holidays, yes,
man.
for
I
the
need
bikinis.
I've never been on a vacation, by the way.
As do I.
Yeah.
Or is it as did I? Or is it Kizungu? Pelekeni kwenyu. Nilikuja na mili.
You look for Mrs. Monique. She
Yes.
will explain it to you.
Yes.
We're still on the Valentine's is coming. Where's your boyfriend? Anyway. I'll be sitting at home.
No, actually, the new trend is Valentine is coming. Where's my boyfriend? I'll be sitting at home. Movies. Actually, you should be watching this video on Valentine's.
I can.
Yes.
We can at least keep you company with that.
True.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was
fun. There's still so much to unpack when it comes to relationships with this month.
especially most depressing month for singles.
So unfair. But anyway,
Never accept rejection on Valentine's.
show up.
Show up.
If they don't want to take you on a date, show up and take them on a date. Or take yourself on a date, by the way. You actually enjoy it more. It's things that you actually would enjoy.
Yeah.
Like me, I can just go to a supermarket and buy myself chocolate. Because they'll buy me chocolate I don't even want. I don't even like. I don't do chocolate. I don't do like 2 flavors of chocolate.
The one with nuts?
No?
Nuts. What else? What else? For those who have understood.
I would like to be removed from this narrative. I do not know this conversation. I do not even know who this is anymore.
Anything else?
Anyway.
What's the second flavor? We're just waiting for the second one.
That's not even the first one. But they tasty.
True.
True. Anyway. No, I will not tell you because somebody will watch this video and then will go and buy me chocolate.
And say that.
And say that they know what my favorite is.
I know you.
Please.
You see, I even bought
I
your
bought you your
favorite.
favorite. Please. Anyway, my point being that, we all find a certain trait unattractive.
Yeah.
Whether it's physical or it's a character or a personality trait. that we find unattractive. So it's up to you to decide, like, are you willing to accommodate it? And are you willing to work with it? Or is it, there's those small things like how a person chews, how a person swallows, how a person smiles. There's a way they laugh that is so annoying or so attractive. You never know.
True.
There's small things like that. So if a person chews too loudly, they swallow too loudly, they laugh, and then like the Kikuyu
Men.
like that.
If men do that,
Probably even. And this is on our perspective as girls, as women.
Yeah.
So we would want to hear from you as men. What do you find unattractive about women? And women, what is it about a man that will make you feel like, this guy? No.
Nah.
Even if it's the pettiest thing you think, but maybe it's a pet peeve for you. So don't let people tell you, that was too small a thing, That's how a lot of things start. You'll be in an unhappy relationship for so long,
Just to please
other people because you care what they think. But no, if this person laughs weirdly and people tell you, you'll get over it, you won't, because that laugh won't change. It won't improve as you continue.
Exactly.
It won't
change.
So at least you can try
Close your
that.
mouth.
Yeah, and try chewing a bit more quiet. You can make it, but there's some things that can't change. So if I think like this person, and then I'm always thinking, wow, I wish you were taller. This person won't become taller. Like out of nowhere, by magic, this person becomes taller. He won't become taller. So I wouldn't want to put those kinds of expectations on other people, because now you're trying to force this person into something that they're not. Even with the smallest thing. That's how it always is. So, comment and tell us what traits you think are unattractive for both men and women, and whether they're physical or the personality traits.
And this applies when you're already in a relationship or before getting into a relationship, because they actually do change. Once you get to know someone, there's some things you don't like, and before you get to know someone, there's some things you don't like. So they will vary in terms of before and after you're together. So tell us.
Yeah, you can also tell us what is the pettiest thing you're going to break up with a person for this Valentine. So you can go to be with your mubaba or your sugar mommy or your side chick or your side dude or your main. By the way, probably when you're trying to spend some time with your main.
True.
So do that, and then also like our page,
the_CATchy_ Duo on Instagram,
and the_CATchy Duo on TikTok. And also you can subscribe to our YouTube as well, so that you can watch us fully. And
also follow us on our
individual pages.
Yes.
Mine is at Njoki_Kimwaki,
Muturi_Judy.
and that's it for our first episode. We're so happy. Thank you to everyone who was watching us, and this is the CATchy Duo, where we
Scratch all your ideas.